Let's not dancing around it. If the Destined One marches into heaven after the true ending, no headband, no restraints, he defeats the entire heavenly army. Not barely, not maybe, he wins. And if Erlang isn't there, it's a stomp. Now, before someone jumps into the comments saying Wukong already lost to heaven, we need to fix that narrative. Because that is not what actually happened. And once you understand that, this debate becomes way less complicated. A lot of people summarize Journey to the West like this: Wukong attacked heaven, heaven beat him, the end. That is not accurate. Wukong stormed the heavenly court after eating a peaches of immortality and Laozi's elixirs. He fought generals, he fought celestial soldiers, he fought Erlang Shen, and he didn't get crushed. He fought Erlang for days on near equal footing. Some interpretations even suggest Erlang needed help and distractions to finally capture him. That is not domination, that is containment. Then they throw Wukong into Laozi's furnace for 49 days, supposedly to destroy him. Instead, he comes out stronger. Indestructible body, eyes that see through illusions. The furnace didn't weaken him, it upgraded him. And then there is a Buddha moment. Wukong didn't lose a war to Buddha. He lost a bet, a cosmic flex, not a straight fight. That matters, because in pure combat, heaven alone never proved it could overpower Wukong cleanly. It needed strategy, interference, hierarchy. Now bring that into Black Myth, because the Destined One isn't just Wukong, it's Wukong 2.0. Here is a big turning point. The Destined One defeats Erlang. That alone changes the scaling. In the novel, Wukong never clearly defeated Erlang. In Black Myth, the Destined One does. And he does it without all 6 relics. Think about that. You defeat Erlang and Wukong's shell before you've even complete. That is insane. Some may argue that it's just a shell, not Prime Wukong. Okay, but the shell still has relic power. And more importantly, the Destined One is still growing. He is not peak yet, he is ascending. Which means his sailing is higher than Wukong's established one. Now add the headband to this discussion. In the game's opening, Erlang sealed Wukong because of the headband. Control, restriction, leverage. Not overwhelming power. Post-true ending Destined One, no headband, no leash, no celestial cheat code. So asks the real question. If the only thing that stopped Wukong was divine interference and restraint, and the Destined One has already beaten the strongest warrior heaven can send, who exactly is stopping him? The rank-and-file celestial soldiers? Be serious. Without Erlang, the heavenly army gets run through. It's not a war, it's a highlight reel. Now let's slow down, because this is where the debate actually gets interesting. Could the Destined One defeat the entire heavenly army? Yes, almost certainly. Could he defeat heaven itself? That is different. Because historically Wukong wasn't defeated by strength, he was defeated by cosmic authority. Buddha didn't beat Wukong in slugfest. He demonstrated a hierarchy Wukong couldn't break. And that is a sailing we haven't seen the Destined One crack yet. If heaven fights fair, they lose. If Erlang leads them, they probably still lose. But if Laozi intervenes again, if the high cosmic forces step in, if something Buddha tier shows up, now it's challenge. Because the story has always implied this: Wukong can challenge heaven. He cannot override the structure of existence itself. And we don't know if the Destined One can. But here is the part that makes this debate so good. The Destined One represents evolution. He isn't just the great sage reborn. He is what Wukong becomes without restraint. Without the headband, without 500 years under a mountain, without being leashed by destiny. And that version, the heavenly army is not equipped for that. They were barely equipped for the original. So could he defeat the entire heavenly army? Yes. Would it be easy? Probably. Could he dethrone heaven entirely? That depends on whether he is still bound to the same cosmic rules Wukong was. And that is a real debate. Because if he isn't, then heaven doesn't need an army. It needs mercy. Thanks for watching, hit that like button and subscribe for more Black Myth Wukong lore and guide videos, The Destined One.